What's up, everyone? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Should we say, Mazinga? Yeah. I had to come out and titauri. Yeah. Nyaya yasabha inini haina kunditiro zvakanaka. I think maybe just to give you a bit of context. I saw a picture circulating in one of the groups and in one of the Zim Scandal Facebook page, and I kind of like dig deeper and try to find out what because I heard that there's a picture that is circulating. Yeah, so I just thought let us talk and give a bit of fifth sense to one another on this matter, because it is very important. If you want to be part of this conversation, we are Katitaure. Yeah, what is really happening, guys? I spoke about this last year. Ndikati kana uchinge lese munodanana muri two, especially kana muri be it in a relationship. I know my feelings are nowhere, and you feel I need this person here, right here. Yeah, there are different kinds of sex tips. One, you are pleasuring yourself and you take a video of yourself pleasuring yourself. Then there is another kind of sex tape yekuti munhu anogona kutora video usingazivi, whereby they can put a camera and you guys start to have sex, and then you don't know kuti ari kutora video, and that one can be leaked. That is the only way yekuti ungati iro sex tape rikalikwa, there's nothing that you can do. You cannot be blamed for that. Then kozoitira kuti mese muri two maagreya motorana video muda kuzoona kuti tachitamba sei game. Personally, I don't understand hangu kuti what would be the motive, because right now magadgets atinawo akaita semafoni, they are susceptible to kuhekwa. Device yako inogona kupindwa nomwe munhu akatotanga kutoona mapictures ako, akatanga kuona machats ako and everything. This is possible in this day and age because mafoni edu akangofanana nema-computers, because somebody in the UK, somebody in Nigeria can hack into your phone and they get access to this information. Then the one rakaita serasaba, how do I describe it? Nyaya dzekutumirana manudzi, kutumirana kuti auya uone kuti ndine yakadii, kana kuti ndakusuva ndiri kuda kuti uone zvombo zvandinazvo kuti zvakakura sei. Yeah, guys, seriously, I know kuti munenge mabatwa nemafeelings, but in this day and age, you don't know who is on your side and who is not on your side, because vanhu mangoburana chete, they can use that as a bait and they can put it out there. Of course, in other countries, in many countries like zvakaita sana America, zvakaita say here in South Africa, it has been legalized kuti if you do revenge porn, you will be actually prosecuted for that. Ukalikisa sex tape romwe munhu, you'll be prosecuted. Munhu arilikisa wacho, saka unenge wakutorilikisa under an alias name. But what actually happens is kana muri two, one of the person is supposed to be answerable for that. Saka yeah, that's how serious they are. So nyaya dzekuramba muchilikisa ma-sex tape in Zimbabwe, I think somebody must do something. Probably if there is a group or lawyers or even people, because these things, they are ruining people's lives. For your own information, I received sex tape ratanga kubuda this week. pane sex tape this manager weZimbabwe cricket team. But that one, it was deliberate, it was by mistake. So yeah, that one for me, it was a deliberate mistake, but obviously that might cost her a job. Those are the consequences of leaking a sex tape. It might cost one your job, it will cost your reputation, because everyone anenge akukuona right now, everyone ndaona maititi vachibuda vachitaura kuti no mukoma Sabha vakapiwa zvombo zvavo, and a lot of people vari kutoita malive visuals, so they are talking about how bad it is. But I'm here on the side yekuti how can you avoid this? I know kuti tiri vanhu venyama, zvinhu zvinoitika, but how best can you protect yourself from damaging your reputation, especially if you're a celebrity, whether you're a celebrity or you're not. But munhu wese unotori nereputation yaonayo, kana uchizikamwa muraini, kana uchizikamwa pabasa paunozikamwa, you need to protect that reputation. Make sure that you don't allow your feelings to take over you and ruin some of the things that you have built in your lifetime. I know people vanga vachindicriticize nhasi masikati vachiti no, why are you talking about Sabha? Handisi ndakalika sex tape raSabha, handisi ndalika that picture. I was actually saying I spoke about this. This is not the first time. If you go on my timeline, on my Facebook, my YouTube videos, you will find I spoke about this. Guys, don't ever turn in front of a camera naked, because you don't know where that sex tape or that image is going to end up. Mukanakidzana mukaita sei, but anything that is on an electronic gadget, it's susceptible to be hacked, or you might lose that phone. Munogona kungorobwa at gunpoint and phone yoyotorwa, and people can leak that information, and you damage your reputation yawanga watobuild also upenyu hwako wanga wasimuka. Imagine, let's say this Sébastien angaita he was supposed to do a collaboration with an artist, or probably a South African artist, and this happens. Imagine the damage inenge yave pareputation yake. Hakuna munhu anoda kuzova associated with somebody akalikisa sex tape. So these are some of the things, and no matter kuti wafarisa sei, don't ever do that. Don't ever stand in front of a camera and take yourself a picture or naked, unless you are doing it muri kuzviita maybe for charity. The other people who do that for charity, they take naked pictures, but it will be handled by professionals, and if anything happens, this thing can be handled professionally. You are not going to take before, you are not going to have your reputation damaged. So guys, ndokukumbirawo hangu musazviite. Ukanga wanzwa kuti uri kuda bhebhi wako, please try to find other ways of drive to the person munorarana and moita zvamunoita. Handikurambidzei kuti vanhu ngavararane, asi make sure kuti you do these things. Don't ever involve any electronic gadgets in the process, because that will damage your reputation. I won't speak to you about what I believe in, because I believe in celibacy. I believe in the fact that you are not supposed to actually engage in sexual acts over the phone. Kana une munhu wauri kudanana naye, go and have that person. Kana kuri kubhadharana lobola mubhadharana, kana muri kuti munodanana muchirarana mese, but don't ever involve any electronic gadget in this day and age. You might end up regretting the rest of your life. Imagine kuti vana vako vachazoita sei. Zvangu fani nyaya ndaitaura yana maiprince iya yekuti vana maiprince musarekodhane. Don't record munhu even if uchiziva kuti it's not intentional. Kana kuti uda kumubata, you want to capture evidence, don't do that, because vanhu vari kukanganisira. What you do not know is right now, right now, let's speak to Sabha, because right now Sabha yatodeuka. I'm speaking to you guys kuti zvaitika kuna Sabha, of course zvinhu zvinorwadza, but to you guys, don't ever do that. Don't ever find yourself wakamira pamberi pefoni usina kupfeka. You are a woman, you are a man. Don't ever do that. Which you want to do do, because the pleasure is what you are going to experience. Like, I just trying to imagine, all right, you are having sex, you are enjoying yourself, right? That pleasure that you want to enjoy is what is important at that point in time. Enjoy that. Why do you want now to enjoy it for haisi sadza kari kuti no tinogona kusiya tozoridya later? No, this is your life. You understand? So I believe that if you want to pleasure yourself, have sex with the person, boom, you go zvapera. And stop taking each other pictures makashama, because once you do that, you are putting your life, your career, and everything that you have been building. We know that every one of us, whether you're a woman and or a man, une zvinhu zvauri kubuilda, whether with a business or something, are you going to allow that thing that you have put in a lot of hours, a lot of sacrifices, kuti izoruinwa ne just small moment of madness yakadaro? Guys, let us be vigilant, let us be careful, let us not do that. So in conclusion, I want to say, number one, don't ever consent to anyone taking you a video usina kuagreea nayo, because the moment that you do that, you don't know what that somebody is going to think 2 weeks down the line, or 10 years, or 1 month down the line. They might think otherwise, and they can be able to damage your reputation. Number two, don't ever stand in front of a gadget, electronic gadget like this one, naked. Never. Don't do that. Don't ever do that at any given time, unless if you are ready to. Kana wakazvipira kuti ini ndoita zvechihure, yes, or like zvekuita vana ginimbi vanotweka paInstagram, yes, kana zvakadaro, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. If you are ready to, you are somebody, you are a professional hooker, you are professional, if that is your life, then go ahead and do it. But if you have been building your life under the which is what you are doing legal things, you are doing things, you are building a business, you are building a reputation, you are building a brand, don't ever do it, because it will ruin you. That small moment of madness can ruin everything that you've been building for years. So this is my advice to you guys. Musazviite at any given time. Because you will live to regret. So that is some 50 cents that I thought I should share with you. I'm not happy, but also at the same time, I want to tell you, don't ever do it, because there are consequences, and the consequences might be more damaging than you could ever think. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to JCTV Zimbabwe, and please follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. I'll see you again next time. Thank you.